Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Julie. It has been a while since I've done a haul. This is kind of a little tiny haul and it is definitely a big mixture of things. A few things came from my local Savers Thrift Store, a few things from HomeGoods. One thing came from that little honey hole free library situation that my friend and neighbor discovered. She had sent me some photos of stationery paper. Stationery paper was gone, but I did pick up one thing this past week. And then one kind of very unconventional thing I found on our last camping trip. So it's definitely a mixture of things. So let's start with the free thing. Yeah, I was a little hesitant to go. There were a bunch of, so she had sent me a picture. There were a bunch of boxes of stationery paper, and I'm like, oh, do I really need? I was a little hesitant, like, oh, I don't really need it. But I had used quite a few pages in the fall journal that I had just finished up, and I was like, I'm using it. I could probably use some more. But it was gone. But I was very happy to find this book called The American, oh, I'm not even going to pronounce it correctly, so I'm not going to try. 1991 to 2000 data. This is a copyright 1980. And it's just, although look at this. This is kind of cool. Oh, it's like German. So I don't know what this is, like horoscope kind of thing. But it just has all these graph pages of like longitude, latitude. I'm not going to try to say those words either because I will butcher them, but just very cool. I love finding unusual papers like this. I think they just add a lot of interest when you're collaging or to make tags with. Just very cool. So I couldn't pass that up. So that's a fun find. That was the free one. And then this is the thing I picked up when Jim and I went camping. We weren't quite up in the Sierras, but we were camping in high desert. And we had stopped at a little kind of general store. It was kind of a convenience store, but very small town, but they also had fishing supplies. I don't know, all kinds of crazy supplies for just unexpected things. And I was walking around and I saw a stack of these. They were priced at $1.99. I don't know if that's a good price or not, but I had never come across them or ordered them online. I'm jumping ahead. So obviously it's just this little leaflet of guest checks, and then it has a little perforated one here at the bottom. I removed one because I was looking to use it in a craft and it wasn't working for my purpose, and that's why I ripped one of the top pages off. But what I like about it is that it's a thicker, I wouldn't call it cardstock, but it's definitely a thicker paper, and I think it would work really well to try to coffee dye it or coffee stain it. So I will tear some of these up and have a little play with that. It's very similar to the Dollar Tree time cards, kind of that weight, maybe a little bit lighter. So I was happy to find it. I think this is really cute too. So it's kind of a two-part. So that was fun. I don't know. Let me know, those of you that have bought those online or found them, was that a good price? Maybe I should have picked up more. Let's see. Let's jump to the HomeGoods because I think I just have a few things. HomeGoods, in addition to, I would say, TJ Maxx, maybe Marshall's, I think they're all owned by the same parent company, but I find the best napkins there. I thought this one was so cute. The Santa face, it has a very retro vintage vibe to it. This was a pack of 40 for $4.99. And let's open it. You know what? Because I'm not sure if it is double-sided. But my plans are to use this to decoupage. You know, I was thinking I could take like a book page and decoupage it on top. Oh, look at this. So this is great. Is it 4-sided? I'm trying to open it here. How many images? No, more than that. Let's see. How come it's not opening? Sorry, my hands are so dry. And I really have a hard time opening these things. So let's see what we have here. Maybe it's 4-sided because it has that other ply. Okay, I'm just gonna rip that ply off. So that's kind of the back ply that you want to take off. That came off really easy. So there's 4 sections. Oh my gosh, that's great. So I think that's a great value for $4.99, and this'll be fun. Maybe I'll do a little, I don't know if this will be in our weekly vintage craft and chat together, or maybe I'll do a little separate thing, but I'll have a little play and see how it works with decoupaging this on a book page. Wouldn't that be cute? As a page in a journal. And of course you could decoupage it on a piece of wood or do some other type of decor, but very cute. I love those. And let's see. Oh, this was the other thing. So the interesting thing when I went, and I almost made a post to Instagram because I thought, oh, okay, great. You know, everybody, I was going to do like a shout out. Everybody run to your, if you have a HomeGoods, run over there today because they had all their Halloween discounted. But as I was shopping in this Halloween section, the employees were quickly grabbing things out of the piles, marking them at the price of 0 and taking them to the back. So I thought, I think it might have been the day after Halloween, I'm not sure. And I thought, well, I'm not going to post it because maybe that's their policy and they're doing that everywhere. And I didn't want people to run out and be disappointed. So I didn't make a post, but this is just a paper pad. It was only $1. I thought it was a great price. So I like the fact that it has, let me take the packaging here. I like this part here. So it has that Halloween section you could fussy cut, but the bottom, just this green and white portion, you could cut it and it's just a basic neutral. Like you can use this in a Christmas journal, really anywhere, spring. So I thought that would be fun. Just a little addition to tuck into a journal. And then these were really cute. I don't know, I might have paid too much. They were $3 each, but they are these adorable paper. I'm pretty sure they're paper party picks. So they are on, let me see if I can open one easily. Well, I can't. I'm not going to try. That'll take me forever. But they are basically, yeah, they're on little toothpicks. So some of them look like they're cardboard. So we have the jack-o'-lantern and the little skeleton head. Look at her. Isn't she cute? The witch. Oh my gosh, I love her. And then it looks like the ghosts are maybe, you know, kind of a parchment paper perhaps. I think they look a little see-through, but I picked these up. I thought they would be so cute to tuck into the pages of a Halloween journal, but they would be so cute to make little chenille dolls. They are double-sided, so I probably would just back the back side with construction paper or something, but wouldn't those be cute? Oh my gosh. I thought those were adorable. So I like them so much, I picked up 2 packages. And then the last thing, these were from my local Savers. So let's look at the material first. And actually I went in there looking for Halloween hard goods, and I was hoping to find Halloween fabric. So this was an exciting find. $3.99. I have no idea how much is here, but I can tell it's quite a bit. I thought I saw, here's something here. I definitely think it's probably from the 80s or 90s. It looks like General Fabrics Company. And sometimes there's a year on here. I don't know. I'm seeing that same name stamped here, but I just think it's really cute. I love the I like the vibe of it. I also like that there's little squares, so you could actually come in and cut the squares out and glue that onto a tag or a little side tuck or a journaling card, so you can, you know, use them in mass, or you can cut out the little squares. So I thought that was really cute. I'm sorry, I'm looking. Is there a witch? I don't know. Is that a witch? Is she crossing? Oh, okay. It goes this way. So the witch, I think it looks like she goes across 2 squares, but super cute. Very happy to have that. I don't have any specific Halloween fabric. I have sort of Halloween colors, but nothing that was specific to that. So that was a fun find. Next thing I found, of course, I'm always looking at the books at my Savers. I found a vintage children's reader. Now, I think I kind of paid up for this. Readers are kind of one of my weaknesses. I do collect them. I did have a 20% off coupon, so I got 20% off the fabric and all of these items. So what is that, like $7.99 maybe? Which I think is okay. I think that's a pretty good price. It's a little bit below retail. I think if you went and looked on eBay or Etsy, so it's not terribly bad. I probably could pick them up cheaper, and no, I did pick them up cheaper from my local library book sale, but again, it's a weakness. So I don't know that this was a wonderful purchase. I do love the cover though. I think the cover is awfully sweet. I'll probably use this as a prop or a display when I'm taking photographs for my thumbnails here on YouTube and for my Etsy store. So it'll definitely get used in that way. But the illustrations inside are so cute. Look at, somebody paid 10 cents. So yeah, $7.99 really wasn't that great of a deal. But again, I'm happy to have it. Copyright is 1930, so it is approaching antique status. 5 more years it'll be antique, and then I actually could photocopy the illustrations inside, but they're just really cute. I love that it had elves inside. I kind of hemmed and hawed, and then I looked at the illustrations and look at the cute little elves. So seeing, oh, look at the, oh my goodness, what? Oh, is that a 4-leaf clover? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's special. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. Is that the sweetest thing? I'm pretty sure it's a 4-leaf. I think. Oh my gosh, that's so special. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I think I'm going to do this because I don't... Oh, look, there's an owl. I didn't see the owl. I would have been really happy. It looks like there are seasonal illustrations. I didn't see anything that was Halloween, because that would have been really exciting. But look at this, how pretty this is with the full page. Lots of birds, lots of nature. I think I did see a turkey, so that would be kind of fun for Thanksgiving. Yeah, look, oh my gosh, is that cute or what? I love the birds. Yeah, I saw certain things in here and it kind of caught me. Look how cute that is. That would even be, actually, you could use this in some way for Halloween. And I think at the back, let me find, there were some snowmen. I love this one. So there is a little bit of a little rip here. I love this library with the books. Let me find, there's some winter in the back. So these are cute. Does that have, yeah, that has a little bit of rip here. So I love the snowman. I think that would be really cute to include in a journal. So fun. Yeah, not the best price, but I don't know. Let me know. Leave me a comment. This one is gorgeous. So it was a little bit, what was this one? I said $9.99, $7.99, so $5.99 I think I paid. And this book is gorgeous. I don't have anything at all like this in my collection. Look at the paper on there. Oh, it's like that Italian, like Venetian paper. I love the wear to it. I love the spine. I think it's gorgeous. I'm pretty sure it is antique. Let me look again. Yeah, look at that. What does that say? We have something merry together, and we part with soft hearts and somewhat rueful countenances, don't we? I can't read that. In remembrance of one summer. Oh my gosh, is that beautiful? Look at that. This says 1891 to 1892. From your sincere friends, Arthur L. and Francis R. Roof. I don't know what that says. Ben, and maybe it says we have been merry together. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the paper. Oh, I know I'm not calling it the right thing, but it's gorgeous. So the book is Vanity Fair, A Novel Without a Hero, and Lovell the Widower. Thackeray's Complete Works Illustrated. And let's see if we find a date. Certainly the inscription dates it, so I'm not seeing a copyright on those pages. Isn't that wonderful? So let's kind of flip through. Oh, the paper is just beautiful. There are some spots, looks like when the person was reading it, perhaps the recipient, they were fond of folding back the corners. Let's see if it has illustrations inside. It's in beautiful condition. The pages are in really beautiful condition, given the age of it. Look at how you can see the hand-sewn binding there. Oh, here's the illustration. I thought, there we go. So cool. Practicing. Let's see if there's a couple more illustrations in here. Oh, look at that paper. Look at this. I didn't notice that. Look at the page edges here. So it doesn't have like a deckled edge, but it almost looks like it has a design that's similar to the paper. Is it Florentine paper? I know I'm not saying the right thing. I know as soon as I get off here, it'll come to me. Oh, definitely let me know in the comments below. So just beautiful. This will probably go into my little photography area, and I will use it as a backdrop for taking photos on. The Letter Before Waterloo. Really beautiful. So I'm very happy to have this. Definitely a nice addition to my book collection. And this was a fun find. I have never found, I'm always looking, I always look in the games. I'm always looking for like cool cards, you know, playing cards and vintage games. First time I've ever found a bingo set. I'm always looking for bingo cards. I use those often in my crafting. So this is a Whitman. I don't know if all the pieces are in here, but deluxe 50 card bingo set. And I think, yeah, these are the blue and the white, which I love using these, you know, great coloration for 4th of July crafting, just even displaying. Looks like that's like an old, I'll leave that there, like an old rubber band, it looks like. But it looks like maybe all the cards are in here because there's a lot of cards. So we have the plastic playing pieces. These would be great for crafting. Halloween crafting for sure with the black and the white. There's a lot of cards in here. So I bet all the cards are here. It looks pretty complete. Those are fun. And what I may do, currently all my bingo cards are in my little cubby that's behind me here in my crafting corner. What I may do, I love this box, is maybe I'll take all my bingo cards out of the cubby and use this to store them. I think that would be really fun. Look how cool this is. What does that do? I know it has something to do with this game. Do you do this? Okay, so I get that those would come out. I'm not understanding this. There's no opening here. So how, right? Wouldn't it seem like you would shake them out or something? I don't know. I'm not getting it. How is this working? Interesting. Do you just load them up? Maybe you load them up. So you just do, oh, maybe this is just a holder. Do you load them up? And then, I don't know. Leave a comment below. Let's see. Oh, I'll just leave it like that. Is that what you do? And then you turn it. Oh, it's not wanting to turn. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's just user error. Oh, well, that does move. This moves. I don't know. This is like a weird thing. What am I not getting? Because there's no opening there. I don't know. I don't know if you've played this before when you were a kid or something. Let me know. I'm not getting it, but it is cool. I think that's kind of a cool thing. So fun set, fun find. I think I'll toss those bags. Look at this, is even cool. I like this cover here. So that is it. That is my small haul. I think it's a fun one. Definitely don't have any regrets, even though I probably paid a little bit for that reader. I'm still very, very happy with the things I picked up. I know they will definitely get a lot of use. I'll be using these here shortly. And I think that's it. Let me know, what is your favorite or favorites? Would these have been things you would have picked up? Would you have paid that price for that reader? Let me know. And I will see you all soon. Thanks, friends. Bye-bye.